You are welcome to the Talking Points. This is journalist for Attitudinal Change. I am your presenter, Prince God's Power Joseph. This channel talk about change, and we encourage people not to involve themselves in bad character like stealing, kidnapping, armed robbery, prostitution, and the other bad characters that can neglect you or put you to shame. We want people to know that they can make it without involving themselves into crime or any other bad character. I want you to watch this video before we continue.
Command in Plateau State, following a series of attacks and kidnappings, resulting in loss of lives, with some victims sustaining injuries from assailants. In the wake of the various crimes recorded in the state, the Commissioner of Police explains the efforts of the Special Anti-Crime Squads in apprehending persons suspected of being responsible for various crimes, ranging from impersonation to kidnapping, culpable homicide, armed robbery, unlawful possession of firearms, and criminal conspiracy.
Ali Mohammed, male, a suspected member of a dreaded gang of kidnappers who murdered one Dr. Namdi Demkat, a lecturer at the University of Jos, and kidnapped his 7-year-old daughter. The deceased daughter was later rescued on Earth after a gun battle between police operatives assisted by local vigilante hunters against the hoodlums. The Plateau is a sensitive state in this nation, and my message to the hoodlums on the Plateau is the Tea Party is over.
The arrest of John Nanzing, who has been parading himself as a personnel of the Nigerian Army, is another breakthrough in the fight against crime, following investigations that revealed his involvement in criminal activities using fake military documents.
These are some of the people that move around giving the law enforcement agencies and the military bad name. Anybody see me think, or where is it coming from? A genuine, bring it down. Anyone see him think or believe that it's a genuine military officer? Look up now, all this are recovered from his residence.
The suspect admits being a fake military officer, having stolen the uniform from the military barracks.
I got it from the barracks there.
Yes. Like a very name?
Yes.
So what?
Nothing. I have not done anything with the uniform.
But what do you want to do with the uniform? Because you're not
I love the job. That's why I read.
Major General Umar Musa made the stand while parading 12-person squad while allegedly impersonating as personnel of the military. According to the QC, the 12 people have been investigated by the army in readiness for a handover to the police.
Anybody who displays military banner and accoutrement such as jungle hat, pickup, belt, koboko, and the rest, just to tell the people that they are soldiers, meanwhile they are not. So we have been arresting them. In fact, recently we arrested a lot of vehicles painted green, and this could be used by criminals and the Boko Haram. Boko Haram can be anywhere. We're on the trail for them. So anybody who is seen with painted army color vehicle, we arrest it and impound it. The law is there, and specify the use of this olive green color for vehicle to be used by only military. So anybody who decide to behave like military and is not a soldier, we arrest him. I'm not disputing the fact. Some soldiers could help a suspect to buy the uniforms. That's the only way I believe they get by. We have been trying to work on the vendors. We have one under investigation. We found in the barrack selling food and camouflage. Is currently undergoing investigation. When we are done with him.
Residents of Paize community are still in shock over the attack on their community by gunmen.
We just had a gunshot, and from that gunshot it was as if it was banger, but before you knew what, a news brought to us that some people were being kidnapped. So by we running to the sand, we discovered that some houses were being buckled
gunmen were said to have stormed the community in large number at about 1 in the morning, forcing their ways into the homes of residents.
So many of them busting and start beating my husband. Start beating me. I entered the toilet, they drag me and fling me to the bed. Was slapping and kicking my husband with leg. That where is money? I say no money. There is no money. But I have a massaging machine. If you sell it, you can get money from it. Maybe you will take his seat, and I brought it out. Then I took some of his shoes and his clothes. And then that was how they dragged him outside, leaving only me inside the house. All their dress and everything was black. Everything was just black.
4 men were abducted from the community, according to residents of the area.
Yesterday night, he called me. From there, I talked to my husband. I spoke to the man too. The man told me, say, they wanted money. I said to him, how much be the money? He said, 100 million.
2 of the men abducted are pregnant wives who said they were allowed to go.
They wanted to take us all to the bush, and on the process of doing that, an argument came. Some said, leave her. Some said, let her go, come with us. So finally, they came to a conclusion that they should let me go, and that was how they took my husband.
The video you just watched is a disgrace to those suspects because they decided to involve themselves into criminal life. They decided to make money anyhow, even though poverty is, fighting people day and night. That is not the reason why one should take the decision of involving in crime, in killing, in armed robbery, in prostitution, in drug, and in ritual killings. I mean, in all sorts of bad character that can cause you to be neglected. You don't have to involve yourself in crime because of poverty, because of the difficulty that you face. You can succeed without involving yourself in such criminal behavior. Look at the video we just watched. How these strong youth involve themselves in crime, in criminal acts. They brought disgrace to their family, even to themselves. As you see them, they are walking straight to the prison. And some of them will not come back because a lot of people like that have died in the prison. Walking into the prison because of such crime committed is going to cause them to suffer more and more and be disgraced the more. So it is very bad to sit down and begin to think of involving yourself into crime just because of money. That poverty cannot continue. The situation you see today, if you have the confidence, if you have the courage, you can possibly walk out of that situation without involving in crime, without involving in killing, without involving in kidnapping, without involving yourself in armed robbery, without involving yourself in that kind of crime that will cause you to be arrested. Even if there is no money, you can possibly succeed if you are courage to go out there, look for even labor job, look for something to do, save your money small, and you can gather some little capital to start a little business. Many people who are rich today, millionaires, some of them came from very poor background. They did not involve themselves in crime, but they believe within themselves that they can make it. You can make it without involving yourself in bad attitude. You can walk out of that situation without involving yourself in crime, in committing crime like those we just watched that the police are ready to take them to court, from court to prison. You can make it if you are determined, if you are courage, if you have that patience. You can go out there, find something to do, find laborer job. After all, some millionaires you see today have suffered more than you before they became rich, and they did not involve themselves in crime. So journalists for attitudinal change want to tell you that it is not all about involving yourself in crime, but it is all about being courage, determined, have that patience, and they know that you are born to be somebody. Know that poverty is not your partner, because no condition is permanent. Just watch this video as we continue.
Go and come back. They used to give me money. If I go and come back, they used to give me money. That is why I'm making them do it.
Although Sadiq denies knowledge of her.
You know me, when I went from Abeokuta, so I saw you in Lagos. You now teach me how to shoot and how to kill someone.
What's the meaning of it? If you say that you know me and I shoot it inside you. What's the meaning of sex?
Sex? I don't know the meaning of sex.
Let me tell you something about what you just said, is that we don't use girls to go and kill in Lhasa Manja. We only operate one-on-one. If we want to fight each other, we fight each other one-on-one. That is how we do our own. And this and Aiga, you can never say that we send a girl to go and meet one of the cultists to kill anybody.
However, Sadiq has not denied his involvement in cultist activities, a story which has been corroborated by the alleged herbalist Adio Uremi.
I don't know her. I know Sadiq, but not her.
The Lhasa Manja Police Command has been following up on her story, and Channels Television joins them at one of the incidents. The first port of call is the home of Sadiq at Talao Street in Lhasa Manja. The police says Miriam brought them here after her arrest. Neighbors around say they do not recognize her, although the police say one of them identified her when they came. The compound belongs to Sadiq's family, so his mother and brothers used to live here. According to Sadiq's story, his younger brother, who used to live in this room, was killed by rival cult. Afterwards, his family left the compound. Mr. Tajuddin Salau has been living here for about 3 decades and has had several interactions with Sadiq over that period.
Since when I know him, I never knew that it is something like that is there inside also, so something like that. Because it is a gentle boy in the house, we are playing together, you together with him mother. So I don't know anything apart more than that. I just saw the day when I saw it, in fact, I'm this surprised.
The next stop is the residence of the suspected herbalist, which the police say was revealed to them by Miriam. Here we meet a not-too-friendly group, made up mostly of Adio Uremi's family members. Although he's confessed to working with Sadiq, the Lhasa Manja Police Division also confirms that Adio has been arrested before in 2014 on account of his involvement in the initiation of 7 girls into a confraternity group. However, his family chooses to see Adio differently.
He's a local physiotherapist. He works on bones. He learned it from his father, and he has been freed before his father died.
He's been doing it for a while and he does not get involved in illegal activities. He also helps pregnant women during childbirth. That is what his father used to do. All these are a source of worry for the leaders of the community who say they've been seeking ways to solve the problem.
Imagine the video we just watched. How youth are involved in bad characters. We just want you to know that you are somebody and you are made to be an important person. Don't look at the situation you face today. Don't look at yourself down. Don't take yourself for granted. Your life will never be the same as long as you decide that you are not going to involve yourself in a kind of character that will bring disgrace to you and to your family. We are very happy of presenting this program, The Talking Points, and we are happy you are watching. So if you like what we are doing, subscribe so that you'll be the first person to get our video anytime it is out. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.